Hello, my lovely Pisceans. How are you guys today? I hope everyone is well. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I will be doing your general reading for the month of April 2019. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so whenever you click on this or watch it, it could be for you within like a 30-day span or so. Anywho, just going to go over my general the general spiel, and then we'll dive right in. What is with this damn candle? I swear I cannot keep it lit. It's like no matter what I do, I've even tried to drain the wax out of it. Is something not working out for you, Pisces? Because this is not working out for me, and I have a feeling, yep, there it goes again. Stupid freaking candle. Let's see. I feel like a lot of you are focusing on, some are on love. You could be focused on love and money, but I get a lot of like money vibes here where I'm going to get wax everywhere now that I did that. Yep. Gosh darn it. I'm making a mess. Maybe things are messy for you. That ain't going to work. Whatever. Anywho, maybe things are messy for you, and I get a feeling that you guys are thinking about money and your stability, maybe a career choice, or just, thinking like I don't want to say tallying up, but I guess you could be like taking stock of what you have and what you don't have. And I think a lot of you are more focused on what you don't have, what you want, what you're trying to bring into your life. So there's like a sense of lack here. But here I am diving into this reading without even starting my general crap. Anyways, I picked a green candle for money, so maybe we'll bring in some material things for you guys. So, this is a general reading. It will not apply to every Pisces. That's impossible. I wish I could do it, but I can't. So this is not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading, my email is in the box below. The information's also on my community tab as well as on my website. Prices are going to be changing soon because there was some confusion, and I have no sense of time management, so I've got to kind of change around my setup a bit. I tend to take too damn long because I want to get the information out, and also, note, I am nosy. But anyways, so yeah, if you'd like a personal reading, you can go get that information, hit me up. Thank you to everyone who has purchased a personal reading. It means a lot to me, especially now because I did lose my day job. So any donation, any reading that you guys purchase has been super, super helpful. And I have had so many of you support me, and it's been amazing. This could be my career coming up soon with the amount of reads that I've been getting. And I'm just glad that every client that I've had has been extremely satisfied with the reading that they received, and it's just been a wonderful journey, and I can't wait to just continue on it with you guys. So I don't really want to talk too much about me, but I think that was my normal thing. I do want to say one more thing. It's because I'm like drawing a blank. I don't know if you guys are scattered thinkers right now, like maybe you focus solely on one thing and then all of a sudden you're just like right to the next. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm all over the place, and I didn't feel like that before. Excuse me. What the frick? Oh, I have noticed, not so much on my channel. Yeah, I get haters too, but I watch YouTube just like the rest of you, whether it's a tarot reader or, I watch a bunch of different other videos and things because I just love the fact that people can, they take time out of their lives to create these little skits and videos and how-tos and whatever for us. And a lot of people don't realize how much time, energy, and effort goes into these videos. And when they make mini movies, that is a lot of editing. I don't edit these videos because I want it to be authentic, and when I get a better camera, maybe things will be a little different. But you get to see me in raw form, raw action. A lot of YouTubers don't do that. And I've just noticed that there's been a lot of hate on the internet, people being envious and just nasty to each other. You know, spread the love. Give what you want to receive. If you want someone to be nasty to you, then by all means, you know. But keep it clean on my channel. I don't want any rude comments. There's just no need for it, you know. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But, you know, if you're being mean and there's no point to it, then that's not very fair. You know, I don't like reading comments like that about other people, and I definitely don't want to receive them. And if I do get an overabundance of nasty comments, I'm going to shut down the comment section within my videos, and I don't want to punish everyone for, you know, the few bad apples, you know what I mean? I have a text message real quick, so hold on one second, guys. Alright guys, I know that didn't seem like very long, but I'm telling you, every time I start something, I get interrupted. I don't know if you guys are experiencing interruptions as well, but it's just, I don't know, nobody bothers me until I go to do something, you know? Anyways, I did my general crap, and now it was kind of going over the energy that I feel, and I do feel this anxiety. You have card 18, 16, and 20, anxiety, patience, and envy, which with the other cards that I pulled, and I just pulled an extra one because I wanted to see kind of where this was going a little bit more. I feel that anxiety. Like, I feel jittery right now. Almost a form of impatience. I'm not being patient. Like, there's a need for patience here. I know that it's in the upright, and you know, even though these cards aren't always the best cards, they're actually pretty beautiful, especially patience. Patience is a virtue, that's for sure, but I feel like for whoever this is resonating for, I get a sense that you have everything you need in your life. Like, your bills are paid, you know, you're comfortable for the most part. I feel like a lot of Pisceans love the extravagant things in life. Like, you guys strive to be the best of the best. A lot of the times, not all of you, I mean, we have multiple signs in our chart, so we don't always take on that strong energy. And I know that Pisces can kind of be wishy-washy with their wants and needs, so it's almost like you might dive more into what you want versus what you need, especially depending on your mood. Basically, you know, you have the ups and downs of things, which is totally normal, and a lot of other signs and people experience this. And I feel like right now, in April, you're forgetting to look around in your environment, to see where you're at in life, and to appreciate and be grateful for the things that you do have, because I feel like there's just a need for more. I want more. I want more. I'm envious of what I don't have. I'm envious of what other people have that I want. Like, say for example, we'll use finances for example. Say I make $40,000 a year. You can live comfortably on $40,000 a year, especially if you don't have like children and stuff, if you're just a single person, or if you're coupled with somebody. But anyways, you know, you survive. You can still go shopping and whatnot and have a good time. But you might see people who make $100,000, or celebrities, and they have a Bugatti and I don't know, a yacht and a mansion. Like, they have really nice things, and you're just watching maybe these reality shows. Some of you might be watching those, and you're very envious of what they have. And it's like, I feel like, what have I done in a previous life or this life to deserve where I'm at? Why can't I be in a celebrity status? Why can't I have more? Why can't I have what she has? Why can't I have what he has? You know, and it's causing this sense of lack and anxiety, and it's almost like, you know, I work really hard, I want these nice things too, and I just feel like they're not coming. So you're just kind of stuck in your head about it, you know, worried like, will this ever happen to me? Are good things coming? Whether this is in love or money, it could be career. could be anything. I just feel like this overwhelming feeling, and that you want this now. You want whatever this relationship is, whatever this career is, whatever situation we're talking about, you want it now. And for those of you who are thinking about an ex person or just someone you have a crush on, I get a sense that you're kind of anxious and impatient because they might be with somebody else, or maybe their attention is elsewhere, like with other women, other men, whoever this person is, and you're thinking, what do they have that I don't have? Like, you know, I'm better looking, or I make more money, or I have better style, or, you know, that's the comparison thing. I feel like you're comparing yourself to other people, places, and things, and it's stirring up these negative emotions inside you. Like, you feel this sense of jealousy, like, and some of you are going to be sitting there going, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous of her especially, or I'm not jealous of that situation. I'm doing just damn fine sitting here. Maybe this reading isn't for you, or maybe you're lying to yourself. It all depends on your situation. I'm reading for the collective, so I don't know one-on-one what you guys' situations are. I just feel like I don't want to wait. Like, I deserve better. I'm not happy where I'm at. I work hard, and I feel like there's two groups of you. Some of you work really hard for the things that you have, and it's like, oh, you know, the amount of effort I'm putting into this, I should be at a higher level in the company. I should have more money. I should, you know, we should be married by now, or whatever. And then there's another group of you who don't really want to work for it. Like, you're waiting for that perfect person to come in to give this stuff to you so that you don't have to work hard. So you're looking for your sugar daddy, your sugar mama, or whatever. Maybe your parents helped you a lot financially in the past, and now you're more on your own now for whatever reason, and it's more difficult, and it's causing some stressors because you don't have as much materialistic things in your world that you used to, or that you're used to. So maybe you've had to step back a little bit, and you don't have all the luxuries you used to have. Some of you have never had these luxuries, but once we're grateful for the things in our current environment, that's when things start changing and looking up. Oh my God. Jesus. I'm telling you what, people drive me bananas. Hold on one second. All right. I've been gone for a little bit, but it feels like just a moment. So, I've already explained the overall energy, and then I also chose a Halloween oracle card to kind of go along with it, just to get some added information. And I got Trick or Treat, which is mischief and play. And to me, going along with anxiety, patience, and envy, and being envious of the things that you don't have right now, or what other people have, or what you want, I get a sense that there's almost like more play versus being serious. So you're not, even though you want something and you wish it was here already, it's almost like you're not taking the steps necessary to get it. It's almost like tricking yourself. What is the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. It's self-deception. You're deceiving yourselves in some way, shape, or form about the situation, whether it's in love or money or a family matter or what have you. You're not, taking the steps necessary to achieve your goals, but you are fully capable, and that's the thing. I don't know if it's a boredom issue or, procrastination, or maybe you just don't know what steps you should take, but you're definitely smart enough to do it. For some of you, it could be a form of laziness in the fact that you just want it to come to you, and others of you are working hard, just might be focusing your focus might be in the wrong direction, I guess, or the reason why you want this to happen, to come to fruition, isn't serving your highest good, I guess. Okay, so then the first three cards that I pulled, which is not part of this spread, just to get some added information to kind of going into it, was the Knight of Earth, which is like the Knight of Pentacles. So it's that slow moving energy. For those of you who are working towards your goals, trying to make things happen, whether it's in love or money, it's moving very slowly, or you've just been sitting around waiting, kind of doing your own thing, and it hasn't come in yet. I get a lot of, I would rather go out and have a good time, party, you know, be with my friends and everything, versus work towards whatever this is, for whoever this is for. So with the Knight of Earth, it says, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So you could have somebody coming towards you who's going to help you with this matter, with this goal, with this ambition, whatever it is. I get a sense for a lot of you this is work related. It could be love for others, but when it comes to work, I feel like you need to be more focused. I feel all over the place with all of this. It's like I have all these things that I want or that I feel that I need, but I am not focused in the now. You're very future focused is what it is. So how can you expect to get anything done or accomplished if your head's off in the clouds thinking about the future? And that could be causing anxiety, worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Is it going to come? Is it not going to come? So I feel like this is very slow-moving energy, and it's time to really get focused, get grounded spiritually especially, so that you can figure out not only what you want and what you desire, but what you need, and really appreciate the things that are around you. And then after that, we have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, no matter what deck we're talking about. It could also be a form of clarity. So some of you could be having this aha moment about why things aren't progressing forward. And no matter what the issue is in your life, it says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So some of you might be lacking confidence in the situation, thinking that it's never going to happen because it's taken too long. And like I said, you wanted it yesterday. You just want to be able to have fun. It's like, I don't want to be so serious. Why so serious? Have confidence in yourself, in the fact that if you do stick to this routine, and really focus on your goals and implement them on a daily basis, things are going to work out for you. The Sun is also the yes card. I can't remember if I said that or not. So it's, yes, this is coming. Just be patient. There is a need for patience. Stop worrying so much. Don't focus on what other people have. Don't focus on their lives. Focus on you. We're all on a different journey. So comparing yourself to others is not beneficial in this situation particularly, or whoever I'm talking to. And then we have the King of Earth, which is like the King of Pentacles. So we have a lot of Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have that in your chart, or there could be someone in your environment helping you, hurting you, wanting to date you, an ex, whatever, a boss, a coworker, a friend, family member in your midst who is an Earth sign. This is very stable energy. This is like the husband card. You know, he takes care of the household. He gets things done. He has money. He has like a lot in the material realm, to give you all the comforts of home kind of thing. And it says, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So I feel like with this patience and actually staying focused, you're going to be able to manifest the things that you want, especially when you turn your focus inward and not really care about what other people think, what they're doing, who cares. That is their path, their situation, their story, and it has nothing to do with you. No matter how close they are to you, we all have our own path. So things are going to be successful. They're going to work out in your favor. You just need to actually put yourself out there and accept new opportunities. If you just stay at home or just party and play and don't stay focused on something, it's not going to come to fruition for you. It's not going to present itself because you're not focused on it. I hope that makes sense. I'm really sorry that I had to pause you a couple times, so I hope that it's all coming back together for you. Alrighty. So at the bottom of the deck right now, we do have the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is coming out of that feeling of lack. So some of you could have lost your jobs. Maybe you're trying to find a new job, or this could be an end of a relationship or situation in general. I feel like whether you actually lost your job or anything like that, this is more of a feeling of lack, wanting to come out of that feeling because you want, like with envy here, you want to, I just heard be better than, so you want to be better than somebody else or the best of the best, you know? So you're trying to pull yourself out of this kind of a rut, whether it's financially, emotionally, or otherwise. And it very well could be with a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is in the reverse. He can be very emotionally manipulative in this situation, but this is also being upset. Because the King of Cups doesn't normally share his emotions. He does not wear them on his sleeve. And I mean, you are Pisces, so this could be you trying to come out of this sense of lack, this depressed state, this being overly emotional, anxiety, being upset over something not happening. So because it's taken so long and it hasn't happened yet, no matter what the situation is, you're sick of it. You really want to take the steps to move forward and heal whatever the situation is. So if it's romantic, you want to get out of that broken-hearted space. Like, you want to either move on with somebody new or try to fix a previous or current relationship that is falling apart. And you could be envious of other relationships as well. You know, like you see these happy couples out to dinner, going on vacations and stuff like that. And you're like, well, I want that. And we're not in that place right now. So I get a sense that you guys are really heavily trying to move forward in a positive way the best that you can, no matter what the situation is, which hopefully we'll find out what that is. So overall energy for the sign of Pisces. Oh, that one wanted to flip. We have the Two of Wands. This is, I can't talk. This is making a decision, needing to make a decision. Which path do I go down? Do I go left? Do I go right? What do I do here? That kind of goes back to this generalized energy of procrastinating. Like, should I continue to pursue this person? Should I continue working at this place? Should I stay in the house or apartment or whatever that I'm in? Or should I do something else? Should I move forward in some way? So you're definitely, it's almost like I get a sense that you're trying to clean up a mess that either you've made or somebody else has made in your life, because you don't want to sit in the unknown anymore. You want to clean things up and move forward. Yeah, this could very well be in a relationship. We have the Two of Cups. This is that soulmate energy, twin flame energy, whatever you believe in. And keep in mind, we can have multiple soulmates, but I get a sense that this is trying to decide how to move forward within a relationship. Could be with an ex or somebody new. And then we have the Lovers. This is a head over heart decision, and it is in the reverse. So this is making a decision in love. And the Eight of Wands. This is fast communication, fast movement. This could be travel, talking online, texting, emails, social media, what have you, but it's making a decision to move forward quickly. Some of you could be moving away from a relationship, and others of you could be moving towards it or wanting to. And I kind of get a sense that that's where the Two of Wands is. This is what's kind of clarifying it, because it's really, really stressing you out. I mean, you're guarded, but you're not giving up at the same time. So you're trying to figure out which way to go in love. Is the way it feels. Some of you, that love could be your love for your job too, like trying to change careers. You know, maybe you've always worked in finance or something, and now you're like, well, I want to be in the entertainment business, or, you know, anything like that. You're finding your passion, I guess you could say. And I got the Yes card flew out while I was talking about that. So we have the Sun here in the recent past. Somebody or something makes you very happy, or you've got the clarity and information that you need to make this decision. So basically, you have all the answers you need. You already know what to do. I just feel like you fear failing. This sounds a lot like Libra all of a sudden. At least I think it was Libra. I can't remember now. Anyways, you might have Libra in your chart if you do check out Libra reading. But I get a sense that you know what makes you happy. You've already figured out what you want to do or who you want to be with. It's almost like you're trying to figure out how to execute that, how the plan, basically. We have the Six of Swords, and this is moving on to calmer waters. She's also like a little salesman, selling these new knives to people. And you could be moving towards a King of Wands. That's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be having a fire sign who you have your eyes on, someone who's helping you in the situation, or that just could be a boss, or you moving towards that boss role, like being a leader in a leadership role. So I get a sense that you already have the information that you need to move forward. You just don't know how to do it yet. So Pisces thoughts. Oh, my nose is itching like crazy. All right, fine. Well, in your thoughts, we have the Ten of Wands. This is heavy burdens, not knowing what to do, like having way too much on your plate. Maybe you have multiple things going on. Some of you could be dating multiple people. Others of you could have multiple jobs. You have like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, what have you. You could be, a full-time mother or single parent, I should say, because you could be just a single father as well. So you got to take care of your kids, you got to pay your bills, you got this job, that job, and it's a lot. So you got a lot on your mind, like, what direction do I go in to make me the happiest in life, to make things easier on me, to release these burdens. For those of you who are currently in a relationship and it's kind of mundane, it's nothing exciting, you're very complacent, and you're not really happy, and you're kind of wondering where it's going to go. I feel like you feel like you do everything in this situation, that you're the one that cooks, you clean, you pay the bills, you do all of it. Like, you wish that your partner would help more. And if this is an ex, you might be burdened at the fact that they're coming back and you don't know what to do. If it's somebody new and you're single, you just have a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind. You're dealing with some anxiety, and it's almost like you don't know how to get past it or get through it so that you can move forward. And I get a sense that a lot of you don't want to bring baggage to a new relationship. So you're trying to think of how to unload this, how to untangle that mess. And then we have the Five of Swords here. And this is like that lose-lose situation, trying to have the upper hand. And to me, it's kind of like someone being backhanded, or underhanded, I should say, not backhanded, that's being hit. It's more like someone kind of being sneaky about how they do things. Like, someone could be saying, I'm working towards this, or I'm moving towards you, I want to be with you. Or you could have like a sneaky coworker. Somebody is saying, there is a situation or a relationship where someone is saying that they're doing something, but they're not. They're kind of full of shit. They're doing it to maintain the upper hand. I feel like you're doing the majority of whatever this is. You're doing the work, the manual labor when it comes to working, like actual and career. And somebody might be like pulling the rug out from underneath you. And if this is in love, somebody is saying that they're working on ending a situation. So if this is an ex, you might be burdened because they came back, and it took them forever to come back in with this offer of a relationship, because they are trying to end a relationship with whoever they're with or a situation that they're in. So if they don't live near you, this person could be telling you that they're doing this, this, and this to make it easier to move towards you. They're trying to end a situation to come towards you, whether it's another relationship, like a third party, or any situation. There's something that they're saying that they are working on. And I get the sense that they're really not working on it. And you might have gotten this clarity and now you don't know what to do and you're burdened by this. It's like, will you ever get your shit together kind of thing? You know what I mean? And that might also be where envy's coming in too. In the fact that you're envious of people who don't have to deal with this crap. It's like, or you're jealous of the person that they're still with because they haven't ended that situation, that relationship. And it's like, you can't come here. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, no bueno. No, 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 no. Maybe the person you're dealing with, if this is a love or romantic reading, like issue or relationship that we're talking about, I cannot talk. There's like shit communication within this situation. That's what I gotta say, because I'm like, blah, 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 I don't know what to say. And it's almost like I get the sense that someone might be lying to you and they're forgetting what they told you, so their stories aren't adding up. And you might know this or might have found it out and want to end this situation with this person because you know they're full of crap. You're stressed out possibly about your stability. And you're kind of being patient, trying to figure out, like, oh, I want to make the right move here. So I'm going to move slow and I'm going to go about this the right way. So for some of you, that's what this could be. But with trick or treat, also, this could be somebody who's being deceitful, somebody who's tricking you, somebody who is playing around mischievously. They are not doing the things that they should be doing and they're lying about it. Could be you or someone you're dealing with. And then we have the King of Swords reversed with the Ace of Swords right after that. So this is a new beginning, clarity, truth and clarity, communication. This could be the communication that you want to come in. But I get a sense that there's somebody who's lying with the King of Swords reversed. They are either not talking to you, or they're just not being honest, or you're not. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like one of you want the truth. It's like, I want to communicate about this, and this person either doesn't want to talk about it, or they are lying to you. And if that's in work, you could have sketchy coworkers, and your boss might be feeding you a bunch of bullshit, saying, if you do this job, or once you're done with this project, I'm going to give you this really important project and you're going to move up because I have all this faith in you. And it doesn't happen. You keep getting all the grunt work and you're underpaid and you're like, what the, empty promises, man. So let's see why it's all happening. I feel like it could be empty promises, whether it's in love or money. Well, we have the Devil, which is why it's all happening here. So this could be vices, addictions, just feeling stuck in a situation. It's all the things that are bad for you that you love. Envy could be here too. Like, if this is a job situation, you're choosing not to move forward, not to find a new job, because this job does provide you with the things that you like, with your vices. Some of you could literally have addictions, alcohol, drugs, what have you. Others of you, I get more of a sense that this is like that, the best of the best stuff. Like, okay, if this is a job, I'm making really good money. I hate my job, but I don't want to leave because it's providing me with the things that I want and the things that I like. If this is a relationship, you're getting clarity on what somebody else is doing. I heard that they could be hiding money, taking money, spending too much money. Maybe that's not theirs. If you're in a high-level commitment and currently with somebody or married to them, they very well could be taking money from you to pay for their vices that are in secret that you don't know about. or maybe you just found out about it and you don't know what to do. It's causing all this anxiety because we have the Ten of Wands here, so you're very burdened by this. I feel stuck. I feel stuck here. And I'm going to get one more. What is with the Devil card? I feel like you guys want to get out of that energy. You want to get away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, that cause you this stress and anxiety. And it's like a temptation. If this is an ex-partner, they might be very tempting to you, tempting you with the things that they know you love. So let's say they know that you love the finer things in life. This person is going to give that to you. It's like, okay, well, we're going to go here. We're going to go to the plaza. We're going to, you know, like all these fancy, fun things are going to be given to you. But it's like, it's not going to last. It's just to lure you in, if that makes any sense. And it very well could be this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this is you, and you're not happy about it because you know you found this out. This could be somebody either emotionally manipulating the situation, and you found this out, you know the truth, and you're just very confused and conflicted because this change is difficult. It's difficult to move forward, whether this is in love or money. So they could be emotionally manipulating you to keep you or to get you back. And if this is you, you're not happy with what you found out. This person did something behind your back. I feel a lot of lies and tension here. So if this King of Cups is you and you're not dealing with a water sign, then you're just not happy with the situation. You're not happy with something negative that happened that you found out about. Like I said, someone could be stealing from you. Maybe somebody got a promotion over you. Your ex still has a third person. Like they want their cake and eat it too. I mean, there is a friggin' cake here, and I did say that before that came out, I believe. I can't remember. But I feel like this is too much of a good thing is why this is happening. It's also temptation of some sort. Because we also have the Star card here in the reverse. So this is like your wish is not coming true. This is not wish fulfillment here. And there is a need to heal. So if this is actual addictions to drugs and alcohol and things like that, any addiction could be sex addiction. It could be gambling. I did keep seeing the money being stolen. So someone could have a gambling problem and they could be gambling away your hard-earned money. And you're like, really? Now I'm all stressed out about it, and I'm patiently waiting to be paid back. Yeah, because there's a manipulator here, or you feel like you can't manifest new things into your future. So this is also trying to heal from a master manipulator, somebody who is manipulating a situation to get back into your good graces. So if this is an ex, they're telling you what you want to hear. I've changed. I have nobody else. I'm in a better spot. You know, I have money. I'm stable. And yeah, they're telling you what you want to hear. And I feel like you know this, you don't know what to do because you are tempted by this person. But there's just, you got too much going on, and this person brings burdens big time, whoever this is, especially if it's an ex. Your current partner could be tempting you and telling you what you want to hear to get you to stay because they went out and partied a little hard. You know, they were a little mischievous and probably have somebody else as well. Or they spent money they shouldn't have. I see money big time here. And if this is a job, you're not happy. I feel like you're stuck because you don't want to give up your lifestyle. It's like you don't like your job, but you also don't want to leave because you're afraid you won't have the finances that you need, the stability to keep up with the lifestyle that you currently have. Or you fear that you're just barely getting by, and if you leave this place, even though you're unhappy, it's going to be even worse. You're going to be, you know, poverty stricken. But I did see the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so that's coming out of that mentality. The more positive we are and the more we appreciate what we have and realize that we have everything that we need to survive. Once you're grateful for the small things and just enjoy the moment, and actually take time to appreciate the journey of getting from point A to point B, that's when those wonderful blessings come into us. And I feel like it's coming. It's like moving slower than cold molasses over here, but it's on its way. And then we have in the near future position, we have the Seven of Swords, but it's reversed. So this is coming out of that lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky energy. So somebody with this Devil card, you found something out. You found out that somebody was bullshitting you, whether it was at work. You didn't get that promotion. You're not going to get that promotion. I don't feel like you're going to be fired, but I feel like if it is work and you're not moving up, somebody was probably lying to you, getting you to do their work. So I feel like you were doing everybody else's work. It's a heavy workload. Like, a lot was piled on you, and you were being lied to, like thinking that this was a major project, that you were going to go places within the company and get more money once these projects were completed, and come to find out that's not what happened at all. They were bullshitting you because they didn't want to do the work, and they just kind of suckered you in because you're very caring. And I feel like you know this now, and now you just don't know what to do. It's like, I'm not happy here, but I need the money. If this is in love, I feel like there was another person involved. So, there could be infidelity here, third party. And third party doesn't always have to be romantic. With the Devil here, I do get a sense that for some of you, there was cheating with an ex-partner. And if you're currently with someone, for some of you, yes, there could be cheating as well, an affair of some kind. But I get more of a sense that somebody's taking things that aren't theirs, and you're going to find this out, or you already have found this out. And it has a lot to do with finances. If you had a joint bank account, this person definitely has access to it, and it might have withdrew a large sum of money. And a large sum of money, it's whatever is a large sum to you. Some people, $100 is a lot of money. Some people, that's nothing. Some people, like $20,000. It all depends on your income and what you had saved. But I get a sense that they told you that it was for something really important, and come to find out it was they blew it on drugs, or they went to a strip club, or they did something stupid with it. They just blew it away. Your hard-earned money that you saved, they took. It's like a freeloader. It could this person, especially if you're still with them, for some of you, not all of you, like I said, take it where it resonates. At least I think I said that in the beginning. This person that you're with, or your ex, I feel like this is for some people if you're with this person right now. And if it is your ex, it's with whoever they're with now that they haven't ended things with, because I feel like that person's going to come back into your world even before they get rid of their current relationship. And I think you know this, but anyways, I feel like that person's like a freeloader. Like, they're saying, oh, I'm applying here, I'm applying there. And in all actuality, they are just spending your money on whatever the hell they want. And I feel like you're going to find this out. Also, for some of you with the third party interference, it might not be infidelity. It could be both, infidelity and this. But if your spouse, significant other, partner, whatever, or ex didn't cheat on you or isn't cheating on you, it could be a friend or family member who is coming between you guys. Just talking shit, gossip, all that crap, because they're envious of the relationship that you have with this person. So if everything's all hunky-dory and everything's going great in your love life, and, a lot of this stress has to do with your career or finances, or just a new path and endeavor that you want to go down or go on, a third party could be very envious of the fact that, you are very close to your partner, that you guys have the relationship that the outside the third party really wants to have, so they're trying to fuck it up and stressing you out. They could be the devil energy. I get a really big sense that for a lot of you, this is someone from the past. This is either an old childhood friend, a family member, could even be your child. For some of you, I see like a teenage daughter, could be a man or a boy, a teenage boy too, but I see a child who is literally coming between you and your husband or husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, your partner. They're trying to split you up because they don't like, stepmom or stepdad or whatever. So there is a lying little pain in the ass in the mix here for some of you. Maybe one of you is experiencing that. So that could be where children are involved. It's messing up the family dynamic. It's really upsetting you. It's like you don't know what to do here. It's like you know the truth and this person is full of crap, and it's like, how do I tell my partner that their child is an evil spawn of Satan? It can happen. I'm just saying, I love my kids to death, but yeah, there are some strong-willed children out there, and my daughter can be one of them. I'm just gonna put it that way. But she's never done anything like that, like come between me and anyone I was with in the past. But you never know. I'm just gonna put it that way. So some of you could be dealing with that. If not, this could just be a past person trying to come back after they really hurt you. They've made a decision, a judgment call, and they want to charge forward with the Queen of Wands. They want you back. There's a lot of passion here. So let's see, what is crossing the Two of Wands? The Two of Wands is being crossed by the Six of Wands, and I kind of wanted to come out reversed and then upright, so I'm gonna take it in the upright. But you're trying to figure out which direction to go in, what makes you happy. It's like you want to be recognized for your achievements. So at work, if there is a coworker or coworkers or your boss is piling on the workload, and you just you're getting burnt out. You want to be recognized for your efforts. Somebody in your work environment could be taking credit for the work that you're actually doing because you're doing other people's work and they're owning it as their own. And this is going to come out. It's burdening the shit out of you, and now you don't know what to do because you want to get the credit, and rightfully so. That's bullshit when people do that. If this is a relationship and there's a third party interference, either with an ex or in your current relationship, I get a sense that I want to be recognized. Pay attention to me. Like, why are you paying attention to everyone and everything except for me? Like, I feel a disconnect. And if it's the ex person, it's like, okay, why do you want me now? Is it because I have options? Because people are noticing me? Because things look good on the outside? Because we feel stressed out and burdened and have all this inner stuff doesn't mean that we show it either. So it's like, you didn't pay attention to me before. Why do you want to come at me now? So I feel like there's an ulterior motive here that either you know or you're going to find out about. Probably within a family unit. This is the Ten of Cups reversed, so this is either the end to a relationship, so this very well could be that ex, or you're thinking about leaving whoever you're with because of all the lies and just the stress. I feel very burdened. I'm very stressed out about this. I need to heal from this. I need to balance this situation. Like, the scales are not balanced here. That cake batter is about to fly out of the bowl and make a mess in the kitchen. This is just not a sweet situation. It's so funny with Temperance, and this is like, in the upright, it's like the cake batter, and here's the cake. And this is wanting to empty out the bowl, pretty much, needing to balance the situation and get rid of this. It's like, I don't want this temptation anymore. I'm done with it. So I feel like that in order for you to balance yourself and to heal, you need to end this relationship. And I feel like that's what you want to do, but it hasn't ended yet. Yep. Page of Swords. Somebody could be spying on you as well, or you are watching other people, and that's where the envy is also coming into play here. Maybe that's how you found out this information. You stalked someone on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, and you found out what they were up to, whether it was a lover, a friend, family member, whatever situation you're in. I feel like there was online communication, and you found something out online. All right, so Pisces, how do the external people in this situation view Pisces? How are they seeing Pisces? What is this card? We have the Knight of Wands. So this is that player energy, inconsistent energy, coming in and out, making quick decisions. It's fast, moving quickly. So either things are changing very quickly for you, or you're moving on up in the world very quickly. I get a sense that this is like people, even though you've probably thought a lot about this, I don't feel like you shared it so much because you're kind of back and forth about things. So I get a sense that other people are viewing you as making a quick, rash decision, like ending a relationship quickly, not taking somebody back, or taking somebody back very quickly from the past, or quitting your job, or outing somebody. You very well could be making a snap decision to say, hey, I want credit for the work that I put in here. I did it, not Jan. Shut up, Susan. I did it, you know? Let's see. And then we have the Empress. You know, she's like the queen bee. She's abundant. She's, you know, on top of the world, and she's very nurturing. She could be a motherly figure as well. And then, but with the Ace of Cups right here, and then we have the Hangman reverse after that. I feel like this is self-love, like you are making a decision to get the hell out of situations that no longer serve you, whether they're love or, you know, career, whatever the situation is. You're choosing to love yourself, to stand in your power, and you're doing this quickly, and people are seeing that. They're seeing that you're not sitting there patiently. You're like, nope, done. I'm sick of waiting. I want this now. And if this has to do with, I mean, you could be leaving a relationship as well as a job, or just outing people, like I said, because you do love yourself and you're realizing your worth here with whatever you found out. This could also be the other woman. So if your ex is coming back and they're still with somebody, and you know this because you found it out online, this is confirmation that they are, like, and you're getting out of that situation. You don't want to be part of it because you know your worth. Can I get one more for the Knight of Wands? Then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's defending your stance. This is sticking up for yourself. You're taking care of business. That's what I just heard. Taking care of business every day. Yeah, that's standing up for yourself. This is like, all right, I am not sitting around anymore. You're either packing up your desk, your cubicle, whatever, your office space, and moving on out of there, whether you have another job lined up or not. And you probably do have something else lined up, something you've been waiting for, whether it's going into business for yourself, or you know, there just is another job. You accepted a job somewhere else and you just never told anybody, and everyone around you feels like this is a very quick decision, even though it really wasn't. And you're standing your ground. You're like, no, I have been doing everything at this job. I have done, my boss's work, and everyone's taking credit for my work, you know, like, screw this. This is standing up for yourself and moving forward. And in a relationship, it's almost like you don't care what anybody has to say. You don't care what your partner has to say. You don't care what your ex has to say. It's like, you made the decision to sleep with so-and-so. You made the decision very quickly to screw me over. So now I am making the decision very quickly to defend myself and stand up for myself. Where's the money you owe me? You know, pack your shit and get the hell out of my house. You slept with Jane, you know, whatever it is. They're viewing you as moving forward quickly without thinking things through. But you did think things through. So, external people or factors in this situation. Whoa. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Two of Cups, but now it's in the reverse. That's the end of a relationship. So this very well could be that relationship that I was talking about, not working. Either an ex-person, you're standing up for yourself because they played you in the past, and you're like, nope, I don't want any of this negative energy in my world. You bring too much drama to my life. I'm not taking you back. And if it's your current partner, I feel like whether you make the decision to leave them or not, I feel like somebody cheated here as well. They might have wined and dined somebody else on your dime, if that makes sense, especially if they're not working, made themselves look better than they really are, more well off, but in all actuality, you were their stability. You're the reason why they're quote unquote well off. So they feel like you are going to end it. Yep. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Because of self-love. You love yourself more. There might be somebody else that you are in love with as well, and it's not this person, not this ex-person, not the person that you're with. For some of you, you could actually be romantically involved with somebody at your work. It could be a boss figure, and it's causing a lot of stress because maybe a coworker found it out. You're being recognized for it, and you don't know what to do. Like, why is the Two of Cups reversed here, please? I feel like there's secrets that have been outed because there was a liar in the midst, whether it was you, Pisces, or someone around you. Like I said, work or love. Take it where it resonates. Why is the Two of Cups reversed here? We have the Four of Wands. There's that stability I was talking about. Yes, this person feels like you are going to leave them and they're not going to be stable. You are their stability. This is that marriage, that high-level commitment. Like, maybe you've been with this person for a long time, or if this is the ex-person, they realize that you are stable and you're not going to take them back. I feel like this person lies, whoever this is. I really do. I feel like they're telling you all this crap like they have more money than they do. So if this is an ex-person coming back, they're telling you that they are stable, secure, in a good place. You know, they want to move towards you, they miss you, they want you back kind of thing, but they're full of crap. They want you because you're stable. They probably don't even have a job. And if this person lives at a distance from you, because I did see the World card at one point, they're going to use the excuse that they had to quit their job to move closer to you. So now that they don't have a job, so you're going to have to take care of them. And that could be why I keep seeing that money, someone taking money. Don't trust. If you're having problems, you fear infidelity, you know someone's lying, you're finding this stuff out, and I feel like it could be very well be an online transaction or transactions that are happening here. If you have any inclination of that, you found out any concrete evidence, or you're just not happy or overburdened by this relationship if you're currently in it, they're using you for your money. If your ex is coming back and they, left you for somebody else, hell, they might have even moved for work and left you high and dry, but there's some devil energy, negative energy here, and it left, burdens on you. They lied. I see the cheating card with the devil and everything, so I feel like they're going to bullshit their way back in or try to. I get a sense with the Sun card, especially here twice, that you are seeing through this mischief Is it a trick or is it a treat? And I have a feeling that for the majority of you, especially if this is resonating, it's a trick disguised as a treat. What is Pisces hopes in this situation? What does Pisces hope for? You're hoping for the Three of Cups. So obviously you're not hoping for a third party. You're not hoping for cheating. There is a child here. So some of you could be wanting a child. You could be wanting a family. And maybe some of you are planning it with the person that you're already with, and it just hasn't worked out yet. And you're standing, you're standing your ground like, this is what I want, trying to be all sexy and passionate to get that baby maker going. You know what I mean? That's for very limited, a few of you. Excuse me. But I get more of a sense that this could be a reconciliation with an ex, with a, the mother or father of your child or children. You could be hoping to reconnect with that individual and have a stable relationship with them, that they've changed, that they've gotten out of this energy, this past energy. So I feel like you're very hopeful in that fact. But it's so funny the way I laid this card down for the external right under the Three of Cups, because it goes 2 to the 3. The stability is in the upright, and look, the other cup is gone, and this is just how I laid it down. So I feel like you're going to be more stable on your own and to stay away from whoever this ex person is. They're just going to cause you a bunch of unnecessary stress. And if this is in a work situation, you want to come out on top. You want to be recognized for your hard work and all the, all the accomplishments that you've made within the company. You want to out the people who have wronged you and release these burdens. You want things to come to the light, and you want to be able to celebrate that. You want to be able to collaborate with your friends, coworkers, what have you, and have them see that you really are an asset to the company. But I get more of a sense that this is all love related. We do have the Ace of Cups again with the Empress. So and then the Nine of Cups after that. So I get a sense that your hope is for the wish fulfillment, for that undying love, for this person to have changed. And if it's someone that you're currently with, I get it. You want them to right their wrongs as well. So I feel like if it's an ex or a current partner, you kind of want them to do the same thing. Admit the truth, stand in their power, and, not only heal the relationship, but heal themselves. And if this is somebody new, you could very well be hoping for that undying love, for that secure, stable, passionate, emotional bond with somebody. You want to find that person that you can have a family with. I really think for a lot of you, though, it's an ex. This is walking away from your current partner to go back to somebody from the past to have a new solid beginning. This could also be walking away from your current job to go to something better, for a new beginning, because you weren't being recognized for your hard work, and you want to be at a place where they see your worth and they know your power. All right, so what does Pisces fear? What do they fear? Ten of Swords reversed. Being stabbed in the back and having history repeat itself. That is what you fear, my dear. You do not want an ex-partner to come back and do everything that they did to you before. I feel like you also fear an ending with, if you're with somebody right now, you don't want it to end. It's almost like you don't want to believe the truth. I feel like you have been giving this person the benefit of the doubt for a long time, and you are finding the truth out. It's almost like turning a blind eye. Like if I don't see it, it's not happening, but I feel like you do see it. And some of you, excuse me, not all of you, some of you do have a fear of being alone. Not ever finding this happy, that perfect relationship that I just said, the one that you want, and that you might not want to wait around for it anymore. And it's stressing you out because you know that you are not in the healthiest situation. And let me tell you right now, if it is stable financially, and we're talking about a marriage or long-standing commitment where you guys share bills and maybe they're supporting you, it's not worth, your sanity is not worth sticking around just for money. That's why I tell people don't stay just for the children, because it ends up hurting them anyways in the end. So you need to do what's best for you and what makes you happy. So don't fear an ending, especially if it's needed, if it's necessary. And also, if you are being cheated on and lied to and somebody's stealing from you and this is resonating with you and you are stuck in this, in this headspace, and you have high anxiety and you're envious of other couples and other situations that other people have because, your life is so stressful and this relationship hasn't turned out the way that you want it to, and you feel like, oh, I don't want to date anymore. Like, why does this keep happening? Just know that good things are coming. They're coming your way. Don't settle for less than you deserve, Pisces. Never settle. And if you're the one that's lying, cheating, stealing, and doing all that, you will be caught. With the Six of Wands here, this is being recognized and feeling burdens and not knowing what to do. Like this could be the truth and lying, but this is reversed. So this is past betrayal. Somebody's already done this, and it's almost like you're getting the clarity. It's coming out. You're getting clarity on what happened in the past, and you probably already knew, but you're getting that concrete evidence. It's causing all these heavy burdens. You don't know what to do. You possibly it could have left you single, and now you're handling everything on your own, and you're like, ugh. Yes, you're afraid of getting hurt. This is heartbreak. Also third party. You fear being hurt. You don't want to keep going through this cycle. Could be an end of a marriage, especially with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody who's not nurturing, not caring. She's not a good role model either. Could be a mother as well, a motherly figure. So if you are a mother, this could be you and your fear of, your heart breaking, or you're going to end up hurting the person you're with because you found out the truth, and you're going to end up leaving them, standing up for yourself. Like, why did you do that? One night of fun ruined 10 years, a 10-year relationship. Like, was it worth it, kind of thing. I feel like you're not being matched, because this Page of Pentacles, this is young energy. It could also be a child. And if there is a child coming between you and your partner, like I did mention, this kind of shows it as well. It's almost like you don't want things to end with this person. You kind of hope that you guys can be a happy family together, that your child isn't going to come between the two of you. And this is fearing that ending, fearing that the child will come between the two of you. That's some heavy stuff. What is the overall outcome for this situation with Pisces? Oh, we kept seeing the Empress. Now we have the Emperor, and that's reversed. This guy is not nice when he's reversed. He can be an emotional manipulator, like we said with this King of Cups reversed. He is kind of narcissistic. He could be an angry boss. So if this is a work situation where you are doing, your boss's work and your boss is taking credit for your work, and it kind of gets outed, he's going to be really pissed off about it, he or she. Because I know the Emperor is like an older gentleman, it's masculine energy, but females can have masculine energy as well. I do get a sense that it is a guy, but take it where it resonates, like I said. So this could be an angry boss. Yep. Because we have the Ten of Pentacles under that. So that very well could be. But it could also be a husband figure, or, you know, just your spouse, long-term commitment kind of thing. Like I said before. Excuse me. Yeah, it could be the end of a relationship. Someone getting really upset that things aren't working out. And for that scenario that I was talking about with a child coming between you and your spouse, this could, make the father or mother, the parent, really pissed off when they find out how conniving that child has been, how underhanded they've been. Or maybe they get it from their parent. It's within a family situation. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. So this could be a loss of a job or a loss of finances. Like I said, someone could be stealing from you, and this very well could be the manipulator who is taking your money. Could be child support as well, but I doubt it. Whatever it is, it's not what you want to have happen. So yeah, some of you could up and quit your job because you're pissed off, or your boss could let you go because for whatever reason. They always come up with some reason, especially if you live in an at-will employment state, to let you go because, you know, you outed them, or an end of a relationship. Let's see. I want one more for the Emperor. Why is the Emperor reversed for the overall outcome? I feel like this is a situation that needs to end, but you kind of don't want it to at the same time. Yeah, there we go. We have the Nine of Pentacles, so that's that single energy, feeling abundant, secure. This could also be self-employment, going out on your own. This is one pentacle away from the Ten of Pentacles, which we just saw. So it's like one of those pentacles that gets taken away. Somebody might be upset about it, but now you're on your own and you're secure. And in order for this to happen, we have Death reversed and the King of Swords in the upright now. So this is something that needs to end. You need to be honest with yourself, honest with the people around you, whether this is work or love, and let them know that, you know, let them know what you want. Let them know what your hopes and dreams are. You know, this very well could be the end of a relationship. You need to be honest with yourself and with your partner that you don't want to be with them. If this is the next person coming back, you'd be like, no, I'm not resurrecting this. I want to be on my own. I'm doing just fine by myself. Thank you very much. I don't need this kind of drama in my life. If this is a current partner, I feel like, especially if any of this drama is resonating with you, it is time to end it, and you need to be honest with them and yourself about that. And if this is about a job, some of you are just going to get so pissed off about your boss's reaction to their boss finding out that you're doing all the work, that you either up and quit or you end up getting terminated. But I get more of a sense that you're going to take charge because we have the Seven of Wands here. So with you standing up for yourself, your boss would be stupid to fire you because that looks like retaliation. So I get more of a sense that you're going to be like, you know what, fuck you. This needed to end a long time ago, so I'm ending it. You know what I mean? That's what I get with that. And then, yeah, you're definitely letting go of people, places, and things. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. And I really, really hope that you're letting go of this anxiety, because you don't need to live like that, Pisces. You got it going on. And the Two of Pentacles. So you're letting go of the struggle. You don't want to have to juggle things anymore. It's almost like I get a sense that you have been trying to keep the peace between everybody. Like, you don't say anything. You're just, I'm gonna be quiet. I don't want to rock the boat. Well, guess what? You're going in, you've done a lot of thinking, or you're going to do a lot of thinking and soul searching, and you're gonna come out of this mental entrapment, this stress, this anxiety, and you're going to rock the boat. I think you're going to sink it, actually. You're going to tell everyone that you love to get out of the boat, to get in the little dinghies, the lifeboats, and get the hell away from the Titanic because it's going down, you know. You are totally getting rid of everything that no longer serves you. I really hope this made sense. And then I'm going to quickly get some advice cards for this situation, and then we'll be good. I really hope that this resonated with some of you. I feel like you guys are moving in the right direction. It might not feel that way, but you know, if we've been stuck in crappy situations for a long time, it's really hard to pull ourselves away from it, for one. And you know, once we do, it's like so liberating, and that's when the good things, you know, our hopes and dreams and everything that we really want and deserve finally comes into our lives. Any advice for Pisces in this situation? Has to do with this spread. Exactly. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So don't stray away from from your goals. Like, be proactive. Don't procrastinate. You know, some patience is needed in this situation. Don't allow your jealousy to knock you off course. You know, just keep your goal in mind and be good to other people. Don't throw people under the bus for your own benefit, because it will blow up in your face. So that boss scenario with other people taking credit for your work, for your achievements and everything, if that's you doing that to somebody else, you are going to be outed. You know, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. You know what I mean? So we have lean on God and the support. Lean on God and the angels for support. Man, I just had a dyslexic moment. I'm not even dyslexic. So yes, prayer is needed here, you know. It's not an easy thing to get rid of the toxicity or the toxic people or places and things in our lives. I really feel like you need to just take all your stress, all your worries, everything, and just give it to your higher power, whatever you believe in. Let them take it on so you can focus on what's important, on your stability, on your happiness, because this is stability and happiness right here. All right, your children are watched over by angels. So if there are children involved in this situation, they are being, you know, protected and watched over. They're not going to be harmed in this situation like some of you might fear. If I say it's like it's me, but it's not. If there is a child, like say in your relationship, there's a child trying to break you and your partner up, maybe counseling and therapy is necessary. Just be cautious on how you approach that issue with the parent, because some parents can be very overly emotional and overreact when it comes to their child. Like, oh, Susie would never do that. Not my child. Like, you know, it's like, okay, open your friggin' eyes, dude, because yes, your child's a brat. I mean, that's not always the case, but, and if this is a divorce, or if it's you wanting to get back together and you're hopeful to get back together with your, the parent of your child, like the father or mother of your child, then it's saying that whether this is a divorce or you guys end up reuniting, and maybe the journey hasn't been that pleasant in that situation, the children are being watched over, so it's not going to affect them in the way that you really think that it is, and prayer will help with this situation. So I really feel like you need to just send it up to the universe and keep on hoping, wishing, and praying. Things are turning around for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonated with you, at least the pleasant parts anyways. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, please email me in the my email's in the box below. I will get that information out to you. I do have a few personal readings that I need to get done. But I'm so thankful that you guys have chosen me to help, you know, to help you on your journey and just to give you insights in your life. That's a huge, it takes major trust and faith, and I'm just glad that a lot of you have that in me. So yeah, please give me your feedback and like. Yep, I'm gonna let you go now. So you have a wondiferous evening. Bye.